All right, folks, welcome back into the AI Success Club. I'm Andy O'Brien. It's great to have you along for this first week of April 1st through the 5th. And this time around, we're doing a super prompt that will show you how to be a guest on other people's podcasts, which is a very popular topic these days. And ChatGPT will help you to make that happen. So we have a little blurb on why this is important on here. And as you know, I mean, it kind of speaks for itself. It's a great strategy to help you with your brand, establish credibility, build visibility, share your expertise to a wider audience. I mean, there's just so many positives to being a podcast guest. So, in this guide, we also show you how to use the super prompt, and away we go. So here it is. I'm planning to be a guest on other people's podcasts. My area of expertise is, and this is where you put your expertise or interest right here, like what you do. What's your zone of genius, right? And then you want to identify podcasts that align with that, and effectively pitch yourself as a guest. And here's what I need help with. So this is where we kind of outline all the different things. And remember, this is all one prompt. Okay, I'm going to show this prompt to you in action in a second. So we get into research and identification. What strategies can I use to find podcasts for? And then you're going to put your area of expertise here. Recommended tools or platforms for finding podcasts, seeking guests in that niche. And then you're going to put your niche there. How do I select the best podcasts that fit my message and target audience considering? And then you're going to put what your criteria is for that. And then in the preparation and pitching category of this prompt, how do I create a compelling pitch for podcast hosts, emphasizing my expertise in? And just as a follow-up here, you could actually have ChatGPT give you the language for a pitch, and then you could humanize it, okay? What key information or achievements should I include? What common pitfalls in pitching to hosts should I avoid? Content and communication, you're going to say, can you help me prepare for potential questions or topics related to your area of expertise? And then how can I adapt my message for different podcast audiences? The networking and follow-up part, like what tactics should I employ with podcast hosts before and after recording? How should I follow up post-podcast to build lasting relationships and open up further opportunities? That's huge. What can I do to leverage my podcast appearances for enhancing my presence in? And then you're going to put your field there. What industry are you in? What metrics or feedback under the evaluation and improvement section should I look at to assess the success of my podcast guest spots? How can I use this feedback to improve? And are there any tools or resources that can help me track the impact of my podcast appearances in your field? So that's the super prompt, but I'm going to show it to you in action here on ChatGPT because I filled in the blanks as if I was going to do it in my area of expertise, which is copywriting and humanizing AI generated copy. That's what I did for mine because that's my area of expertise, my wheelhouse. What strategies can I use to find podcasts related to AI and copywriting? Can you recommend tools to find podcasts seeking guests in the coaching niche? Because I've been in the coaching niche for 20 plus years. How do I select the best podcasts that fit my message? How do I create the compelling pitch? So all the different things. And I just basically filled in the blanks for my own needs. Okay. And this is what it gave me. Check it out. Research and identification gave me tons of stuff just in that category. Preparation and pitching, lots of information, lots of content here. Don't be too generic. A lot of great advice here. Include notable achievements, successful projects. So, I mean, if you're just starting out, getting your feet wet with, trying to be a guest on other people's podcasts, this is a great tool for you. This super prompt, all right? Content and communication, preparing for AI humanization topics, It's just so cool what it gives you. This is a really voluminous output, just a gold mine if you're interested in being a guest on podcasts. So hopefully this will help you. Again, this is the prompt right here. Okay, and this is what you'll see in the member area. And I'm glad you're watching this video because as you can see, the results really speak for themselves. So enjoy this prompt and good luck as you try to be a podcast guest, because there's so many podcasts looking for qualified guests, but most people don't really know how to do it the right way. So this should help you in your quest. Good luck and hope to see you on the training this week. And we just have a great month of April ahead in the AI Success Club.